Hello everyone and welcome to Unit 8, Shopping for Clothes. First, we have the categories of clothes. So let's listen.
Page 86. Exercise A. Vocabulary. Clothing departments. Listen and repeat in the pauses.
Outerwear,
Underwear and lingerie.
hosiery,
Bags and accessories.
sleepwear,
Athletic wear.
Okay, each one of those categories has different types of clothes that we're going to practice during the lesson. So, I saved a bundle of money. Bundle might be a new word. It means a bunch of money. So, we can talk about this in class, about the clothes we buy or we wear. Let's listen to a conversation.
Page 87. Exercise C. Photo story. Read and listen to a conversation between a clerk and a customer about a sweater the customer wants to buy.
Excuse me, how much is that V-neck?
This red one? It's $55.
That's not too bad. And it's really nice. Could I get it in a larger size?
Here you go. This one's a medium. Would you like to try it on?
No thanks. I'll just take it. It's a present for my sister. Would you be nice enough to gift wrap it for me?
Of course.
Finally, we have kind of a survey in here. It is, what is more important for you when you buy clothes? Is it important for you the prices? Not important, important or very important? The prices, the brands, the selection, if you have variety of clothes, or the surveys. Let's see what is more important for us. And let's talk about that in class. Lesson 1. Shop and pay for clothes. Types of clothing and shoes. So let's listen to the vocabulary.
Page 88. Vocabulary. Types of clothing and shoes. Read and listen. Casual clothes.
Jeans, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a polo shirt, sweatpants,
Sweaters and jackets.
a crew neck, a cardigan, a turtleneck, a V-neck, a windbreaker, a blazer,
Shoes.
Oxfords, loafers, sandals, running shoes, pumps, flats.
Okay, so as you can see, um, for example, in casual clothes, we have, for example, the sweatshirt or the sweatpants. Those are maybe the clothes that you would wear to go running, maybe, or to go to the gym. As for the sweaters, we have, well, the blazer and the windbreaker are, like different. But in the case of the necks, we have, for example, the crew neck, the turtleneck, or the V-neck. They are classified by the neck. And the cardigan is, another type of sweater. And as for the shoes, we have the Oxfords with laces and the loafers without laces. We have the high heels or pumps, and we have the flats. Those are women's shoes, for example, that they are very low. We have the use object pronouns, for example. And so you can have, for example, as direct object, for example, I want the cardigan, I want it. In prepositional phrases like we gave the v-neck to Jane, we gave the v-neck to her. And in a sentence with both a direct object and prepositional phrase, the direct object comes first. Okay, these are, for example, with the transitive verbs like this, you say, we gave the hat to Jane. You never say, we gave to Jane the hat. We will have plenty of time to practice that. Let's listen to the conversation model.
Page 89. Conversation Model. Exercise A. Read and listen to a conversation in which someone is paying for clothes.
I'll take these polo shirts, please.
Certainly. How would you like to pay for them?
Excuse me?
Cash or charge?
Charge, please. And could you gift wrap them for me?
Absolutely.
So we have, how would you like to pay for them? For them. In here we have the object pronoun. Could you gift wrap them for me? Gift wrap them. There is another object pronoun in here, for me. There is another one in here. Okay, unit lesson 3. Navigate a mall or department store. In here we're going to listen the parts of maybe a building or a store, like for example, a big supermarket or a big department store. Okay, so let's listen.
Page 92. Before you listen. Vocabulary. Interior locations and directions. Read and listen.
Top floor,
Top level.
third floor,
Third level.
second floor,
Second level.
ground floor,
Ground level.
basement,
In the front.
on the left,
In the back.
down the hall,
On the right.
take the escalator,
Go up the escalator.
go down the escalator,
Take the stairs.
go up the stairs,
Go down the stairs.
take the elevator.
Okay, so those were the parts of the store. With those prepositions, we can indicate where, for example, a department or something is. We're going to understand it later. And we have the prepositions for these locations. For example, on the first floor, on the second floor, you are on the floors. And in, for example, in the basement, in the lingerie, you are in a department in this case. Okay, so we have here pronunciation, okay, and we have contrastive stress for clarification. This is intuitive, but let's listen to this.
Page 93. Pronunciation. Contrastive stress for clarification. Exercise A. Read and listen.
The shoe department is upstairs, on the third floor.
Excuse me, the first floor?
No, it's on the third floor.
As you can see, the man said it's on the third floor. Excuse me, the first floor? When you don't hear properly something, you can ask like for clarification. The first floor? No, the third floor, for example. Okay, so we have lesson 4 in here. discuss clothing do's and don'ts. And we have in here a lot of conversation material. So let's listen to the vocabulary.
Page 94. Before you read. Vocabulary. Formality and appropriateness. Read and listen to each pair of antonyms. Formality.
Formal.
Informal.
Appropriateness.
Appropriate.
Inappropriate.
Strictness.
Liberal.
Conservative.
Okay, so we have these three categories of, I don't know, maybe culture. And now we have a reading activity. Let's listen to this written conversation on a blog, maybe. Let's listen.
Page 94. Reading. Read and listen.
The Savvy Voyager.
Hello, traveling to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania next week, and I need some info on clothing do's and don'ts. I'm in Holland right now, where the dress code is pretty liberal, more liberal than where I come from in Germany. Their attitude is anything goes, and they wear some pretty wild things here. How strict are the rules there?
Hi, traveling girl. I go there quite a bit, and my general rule of thumb for East Africa is to keep your shoulders covered and to wear below-the-knee pants or skirts, no sleeveless shirts or tank tops. The culture is pretty conservative, and women dress modestly, don't show too much skin.
Okay, Gillian 25. But it's incredibly hot and humid there, just about all year round. Travelling girl should pack for the heat. Cotton blouses, in light colours. Casual, comfortable, light pants. Sandals. She didn't say, is this a business trip or pleasure?
A mix of both. A little business in Dar with my husband, then a quick safari to see the animals. Then I plan on spending at least one weekend at the beach. What's the story there?
There really are no hard and fast rules, but in tourist areas like beaches, it's more informal and relaxed, and most modest clothing is okay. A bathing suit's fine at the beach, as long as it's not too revealing. But in general, in towns near the coast, the rules are stricter, and it's inappropriate to wear shorts or miniskirts, so carry a piece of cotton cloth that you can fix easily about your waist.
And let's not forget your husband. For business and formal meetings, a lightweight suit is always appropriate for both of you. And a tie for him.
Okay, so here we have a survey, another survey. It's very common. What's your personal dress code? Check agree or disagree in your personal opinion to these statements that we're going to read in class, and then we are going to check how would you rate yourself, like conservative, liberal, or anything goes, okay? And of course we can talk about the do's and don'ts for our country or our town or our culture, okay? So here we have a lot of material to talk. Finally, we get to the review. In this case, the review is not so important for us since we are in a conversation class. So let's listen to the song and take a look at the sitcom, okay? So let's start with the sitcom.
That is so cute.
Thank you. I love that color. Bob, what do you think of our new clothes for the party tomorrow?
There's a party tomorrow?
It's Mr. Evans' birthday. Remember?
All right. Am I going?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
So, tell us what you think of our new clothes.
All those clothes are for one party?
No. We have to decide what to wear. What do you think of these blouses?
They're very flattering.
Which one do you like more?
What do you mean?
Which one do you prefer?
I like them both the same.
No, you don't. You're just saying that. You need to have an opinion. You have to choose.
No. I'm not doing that.
Bob, please help us decide what to wear.
Okay.
Which skirt do you like?
The red one.
Great. That's not so hard, is it? Which shoes look better?
Those.
Which sweater do you prefer?
I like the purple one.
Bob, you like Marie's clothes more than mine.
No, I don't. That's not true.
Then which dress do you prefer?
That one.
This is Marie's dress, too. What's wrong with my clothes?
Nothing. I like your clothes. I like Marie's clothes. I like everything. I like all dresses and all sweaters and all skirts and all shoes.
Ugh. Who asked you anyway?
You did.
So, what are you going to wear to the party tomorrow night?
A t-shirt and jeans?
A t-shirt and jeans? No way. You have to wear something nicer.
I don't have anything nicer.
You do now.
All that's for me?
What do you think of these?
Do you have anything looser?
Yep.
Too wild for me. Anything else?
Here you go.
I don't know. Those look pretty warm. Something cooler would be good.
Why don't we look at shirts?
Not bad. But it's pretty conservative, isn't it?
I love this one.
That doesn't look very comfortable.
Try this.
That looks a little cheap. Do you have anything more expensive?
That's it. I'm taking it all back to the store.
But what am I wearing tomorrow?
Just wear a t-shirt and jeans.
The shoe department's upstairs, it's on the second floor. Women's casual is down the stairs. This helpful store directory shows every kind of clothes. I look for the department where it says anything goes. At home and when I travel, I always like to wear pajamas in the daytime with a blazer and a pair of socks on my fingers and gloves on my toes. Anything goes. On the ground floor there's a restaurant and a photo studio. So I take the escalator down to the floor below. There are turtlenecks and t-shirts, there are cardigans and jeans. In every size and color, they look comfortable and clean. At home and when I travel, I always like to wear pajamas in the daytime with a blazer and a pair of socks on my fingers and gloves on my toes. Anything goes. The salesperson says, here you go, try it on, that's not too bad. Let me see if I can find you something better. Some people say that black clothes are more flattering than white, or they think that they look nicer in the day or in the night. Their clothes can't be too liberal or too conservative. If I love it, then I wear it. That's the way I wanna live. At home and when I travel, I always like to wear pajamas in the daytime with a blazer and a pair of socks on